In today's video, we're going to be talking about 10 of the coziest Christmas gifts you can give to friends and family this year. That's so good. Hello Kindred Spirits and welcome back. My name is Leo and welcome to Seasonal Living with Leo, where I do videos about cozy, creative and intentional living. In today's video, I'm going to give you 10 of the coziest Christmas gift ideas for your loved ones and friends and family. If you've been around my channel for any length of time, you know that I love books. Books are one of the coziest gifts I can think of, especially if they are limited edition or special edition books. If someone on your gift list really loves a classic book, try and see if you can find one of the special editions, like this edition of Little Women. It is absolutely beautiful from front to back and everywhere in between. Of course, you can find many different editions of classic literature stories in many beautiful forms, and I'm sure you'll find one that someone on your list will love. Number 2 on the list is the coziest blanket you can find. If you have got a person on your gift list who is a cozy enthusiast, then a beautiful, soft blanket is just the thing for them. I was bought this blanket recently by my aunt. It's got gorgeous pumpkins and mushrooms on. Now, you guys know how I feel about toadstools and mushrooms and pumpkins, of course. And this is the coziest blanket. I have been spending every evening reading in bed before I go to sleep, wrapped up in this cozy, gorgeous blanket. You can, of course, go for things like weighted blankets that a lot of people find to be incredibly comfortable and cozy and give them sort of that warm, cocoony kind of feel. There are different kinds of weighted blankets with different kinds of finishings on the outside. Some of them are soft, some of them are just plain cotton. There are lots of options out there, so check out one that you think the recipient on your list will love. The next item on the list is a personalized teapot. There are places that do personalized teapots, but my absolute favorite is Emma Bridgewater. You can get your favorite person or the person on your gift list that you really want to treat with something special, a lovely personalized teapot. At Emma Bridgewater, they do teapots that say things like special mum, or someone's name on them, or the name of where they live, like our cottage is called Swish Cottage. So you can find a teapot and get it personalized with something really special for the recipients. I'll leave the details of Emma Bridgewater's personalized teapots down in the description box below if that is something that you would like to buy your special someone this Christmas. Number 4 on the list is something I've recently discovered, which I absolutely love and I have on my wish list this year, and that is a candle from Willow and Finn. Now, Willow and Finn make the most delightful, beautiful candles, and they have recently come up with one of the ideas that I thought was just genius, and that is a refillable candle container. So basically, once you've burnt your candle container down, you can then buy a refill that just slots straight into the same container, so that you are not only stopping items from going into landfill, but also you can keep that beautiful container around for longer, because Willow and Finn go out of their way to make beautiful candle receptacles. I'll leave the information down below for you to have a look at their beautiful range. Number 5 on the list is something that I have been enjoying all year long, and that is a pair of cozy slippers, particularly the booty slippers from Sea Salt. These are so gorgeous that I had to get my daughter a pair this year when it started to get cold, because I have been absolutely loving mine. Just to let you know, none of these items are sponsored. I've not been gifted any of these items. Any of the items I've discussed are items that I think will be absolutely stunning as Christmas gifts, or items I have bought for myself. Number 6 on the list of coziest things that I could think of to give someone this Christmas is a robe. There are millions of different kinds of robes out there. I particularly like the look of the ones from 100 Stars. They look so luxurious, but of course you can go for a terry cloth robe, something really warm and snuggly, or you can go for something like even an hoodie, which could be considered like a robe, or you could go for something with a 100% cotton or waffle weave. There are so many different options out there to get somebody that you love something really cozy and something that they'll think about you every time they use. Number 7 on the list is a magazine subscription. Find out what the gift recipient is really into and get them a magazine subscription. Of course, my favorites are the Simple Things magazine and Daphne's Diary, and as I'm showing here, but there are loads of different options like House and Home. There are personal development magazines, there are craft magazines, all sorts. There is sure to be a magazine that your loved one will enjoy receiving each month. Number 8, cozy hands and toes are the best gift you can give someone. So of course, I'm going to be talking about socks and gloves. Sea Salt do some fantastic thermal gloves that are just perfect for morning walks, winter walks, taking the dog out for a walk, or having to drop the children off at school. They are perfect, stylish, and such good quality as well. I really do love their products. Since I fell in love with the slippers earlier this year, I definitely have a pair of their gorgeous cozy gloves on my list. But equally, you can look for things like really warm thermal socks for somebody that you love, welly socks. Winter is super duper cold, and giving somebody warm toes and warm fingers is a lovely cozy gift idea. Number 9, consider gifting treats this year for Christmas. Now, you can either make some homemade treats like homemade cookies or truffles, or maybe a little homemade Christmas cake. But you can, if you're not a baker or you're not somebody who's a wizard in the kitchen, you can always go somewhere like Hotel Chocolat or Thornton's and buy a really lovely box of treats that you know the recipient will love. Obviously, make sure that they don't have any dietary requirements or they're not diabetic or anything like that. And you can pick up a really lovely box of treats that they can spoil themselves with in the evening, sitting by the fire, a cozy book, a cup of hot chocolate, and a little box of something to dip into. That sounds like a really lovely cozy treat. And number 10 is, well, it's not an item, it's more like an amalgamation of all the previous items. You could make your loved ones this year a hamper of some of the items on the list that we've discussed already. So you could give them a lovely hamper, maybe with a pair of gloves, a nice pair of thermal socks, a treat, a book, a candle. That sounds like the ultimate cozy Christmas gift for this year. Friends, thank you so much for tuning in today. I really appreciate each and every one of you. And if you like this content, please give it a thumbs up, hit the notification bell, and consider subscribing. It is free. Also, leave me a comment down below of what you think would be the ultimate cozy gift this Christmas. In my next video, we've got a cozy hot chocolate station video for you to enjoy. So until next time, friends, keep calm and be cozy.